Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another week of the Vaping Iwi. Hopefully, our stream is starting at some point in time.
Hopefully, our internet's not potato this evening. Thanks, Tom.
It's alright. You're right there, Kim.
I am, mate. Fucking am.
Potato.
It says we're live. It does.
It says we're live, but has it even come up yet? Sweet.
Holy shit.
We're live.
I'm tired.
Me too.
Same.
Ah, fuck. Tauranga Vape Day. Holy shit. Alright, man. Let's get the chat popped out.
I just had to.
It's like the first time we can do this and be like, and it's not just green screenage. Pop out the chat and then just close this so we don't have to use the data. Well, use the thing for it as well. Sick. Awesome. All right, everybody. Welcome to a new episode of the Vaping Iwi. The tired Iwi.
The naked Iwi, man.
The naked Iwi.
Isn't it your bedtime? Yes, Sophie. It is definitely.
It's always bedtime.
See, I am watching. Hey, Fleur. How's it going? Color Designs. How's it going, guys? Wow. It was a bad idea to do a stream the day after Tauranga Vape Day.
I know. We were meant to do this a lot earlier, but we decided to do other things all day long, so Cam's pretty pissed off about it, but hey.
Okay, so we have the stuff, the Nasty Ballin range, all 4 flavors.
Fuck yeah.
I've been vaping them since we got them. Oh, dude, I love that.
I love it.
Fucking love it. We don't actually have the flavor profiles for them because they're not technically listed, but it does say what they are.
Yeah, it does say what they are, and we kind of know what it is. So basically, all of the Ballin flavor range starts off with the same base, and then they work upon that. So you kind of get that same base throughout every single one of them.
It is a citrus as well.
Yes, it's a citrusy
I'm just
base.
gonna do this, and oh, that's totally the wrong one. Look what you done to me, Tom.
What are you doing?
I'm just gonna reopen.
Why?
Because I don't trust my internet. Tom, what are you vaping on?
What am I vaping on? I'm vaping on many things. I've got the Laxotic with the what the fuck is it called? Tobino RDA?
Yeah, Tobino.
Which is brilliant. I chose the resin one because of the honeycomb ones, the stories with the doors that the reviewers have said where it just doesn't match up.
Hey, Jamal.
So that's the one I picked out, and it's been fucking beautiful so far.
I miss you, Jamal.
It's fucking witness protection programming us every like 5 minutes. I've got the Drip Tech TS, the triple Pirlo. In that I have one of the other nasty juices with the Recall Rebel on top, which is actually looking pretty good. See, no overhang. What are you on about?
On the sides,
yeah, the little gap, but
yeah,
whatever. And then I do have some new as well. I've got the Zeus RTA on top of the Karma 2. So not the original Karma, the new one.
The original Karma's up there, mate.
Yeah, we'll talk a bit more about the Karma 2 as we go along. We're still kind of trialing them out, seeing how they go, and kind of figuring out.
You guys are much quieter than. Let's fix that. Is that better, Jess?
Hopefully it's better.
Yes.
If not, we can talk a slight bit louder, but not too loud.
Yeah. Possibly. Who knows? Is that better? Someone? I know there's a minute.
Yes. Why so quiet?
It's not even. 1 second. Okay, that's where the gain normally is on my side, so hopefully that's a bit better.
That's all the way up.
I have it at the white line that I put on the side of the box.
Have to write down the amount of gain that you need.
Oh, Jamal misses us. You know that's just going to cause feedback, you moving it out.
Miss you, Jamal.
Oh yeah, I better go into what I'm vaping on. I'm so fucking tired, man. It's probably not going to... Oh my god, I got a see-through box.
That's what she said.
So you can't see it, but it is a Asmodus Luna. There's the Asmodus fire button there. With a Entheon by Cyclone Mods. Cyclone.
Much better. Sweet.
There we go. That's good. This thing, picked it up at Vape Day. Fucking love it. We will show you it without the green screenness probably next week.
Or towards the end of the show, we'll just stop the green screening and you guys can actually see the mod.
Yep. So that's got nasty in it. All on range. I've got...
Hey.
Doesn't like mine. So I've got a Drip Tech TS2 in blue.
The triple. And it's a beautiful blue too. It's like an electric blue. But the camera just doesn't like it, eh?
Love it. Flavor's really good. Also, pretty much same as Tom for one of these. The Karma 2 with the Tsunami though.
Which is what comes in the kit.
Which comes with it.
Yeah. Pretty impressed by the Tsunami though. It's flavor, like a fucking volcano. Like
I don't know if it's going to do it because this battery's pretty dead, but...
No, really.
It's probably dry as shit too.
We were hanging out the other night and like he was hitting it and all that was happening is basically this funnel of steam coming up the top, eh? It's brilliant.
Funnel of vapors. And lastly, shout out to Jamal. You know why?
You know why?
The it's not gonna pick half that up too. So this is a Dovpo product. It's called the V, variable voltage, with the Cosmonaut on top. Another Ballin juice in there as well.
We can talk about that tonight. The V.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah. If I remember anything about it, because
I remember what it is.
I'm a bit pea-fried.
Pea-fried.
Party. Fried.
Okay.
Not drugs, guys. Not drugs.
We do not endorse drug use.
Witness
protection. What's parallel? The Drip Tech TSs are parallel? Yes?
Those are parallel. Yep. Yes, they are. So 3 batteries in parallel. 90 amps if you want to be unsafe like Tom. I like to kind of gauge around about 70.
What?
In parallel. 3 in parallel. I go for 70 amps is like my cutoff.
70 amps?
Yeah.
What do you mean 70 amps?
Well, you got 3 batteries in parallel.
Well, no, yeah, okay. So you build... The way parallel works, basically, is you divide the amps of your build by the amount of batteries there are. If there are 2 batteries, then, like, for example, you got a 30 amp build, and you've got 2 batteries. You got 2 batteries. You're only drawing about 15, roughly, from each battery, so it's actually really, really safe. When you've got 3 of those batteries and you're doing the 30 amp build, it's only 10 amps per battery, so, I mean, your potential is endless.
Send me more Grape Chill birthday tomorrow. I'm just taking... Oh, I totally read that as taking a piss. But the piss. How's it going, Steve, Aaron? I didn't say hi, Maxie. And also, Cardmont Experience. David, you beautiful piss.
David.
How's it going? Nice calls, by the way. Vaping some of those at the moment.
Yeah, boy.
We're going to start with...
We're going to go in order of the background. So we're going to go from Cam's side and just go that way. We were going to do it in a different order, as we always do. We go by, like, order of sort of the favorite. And, you know, may as well go with the background for once.
First time ever.
Yeah. First time ever that we're, like, doing a show where we're actually in the same room and not...
With a green screen.
With a green screen and not in random fucking places in the country.
Well, I mean, the last time was 5/10 Vape Day 2016.
Oh, that's right. And we didn't have a green screen. Yeah. It was at my place, my old little shitter of a place.
Hey, Jamal, if you got any pineapple jewel shelved somewhere, hit me up. Okay, so we're going to start with the yellow.
The yellow. It's called yellow.
You boys look tired? Fucking tired. Hey, Soph. Also. Passion killer. I've been vaping this. You can't see it, but...
You can kind of make it out. Passion killer.
So because it's yellow, the green screen doesn't like it. Same with the green bottle, which you'll soon very shortly see.
This is the green. This is the yellow. Side by side, they look the same.
Yeah. So, passion fruit. simple as that.
Fuck yeah.
I've been vaping it in the TS with the Haku.
I've got it in the Tobino with the Luxotic. Just heaps of flavour.
Out of the line, there's two that I really, really do love. I don't like passion fruit in general. I hate passion fruit, but that vape is...
Yeah, and I wouldn't necessarily say that it's like a passion fruit, like fruit. I'd probably put it more in the category of like you know what it tastes like to me? The Wonka Gobstoppers.
Yeah, it's like
the
Jawbreakers.
It tastes like Jawbreakers or Wonka Gobstoppers, but like in a really fucking nice way. But it's got that citrusy base as well. So do the rest of them.
Yep.
And you do get that. It is not overly sweet at all. Like it's on the more mild spectrum of the sweetness.
And that's exactly
it. Real nice.
For me, like I do love the original Nasty. I do love the Gambino and the Dillinger. So the kilo range that they did. Yeah, David.
The chat's like there for me, so I have to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to looking.
Yeah, I guess so, but that's delayed from that as well.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, exactly. It's like a Jawbreaker.
For
like
the Gobstoppers, the Wonka ones you can buy now are still like in the little fucking boxes.
Yeah. For me, it's out of the line. That one and that one.
Yeah.
So we'll the one we just vaped.
We'll get into that. At the end, we'll go through like our top all the way down.
I hope you're bringing some sale tomorrow. You might have to go see Tim.
I actually don't have any.
You're going to have to drive through Tauranga again.
David, I know how you can get some though, but you know, whatever. Passion fruit ice block crossed with hard candy. Yeah, I could get that. I could get down on that. That's quite an accurate way to describe it.
It does have that fresh kind of sorbet almost kind of.
Yeah, like mouth-watery kind of freshness to it.
It literally, hey, Harms, Anaru, what's up?
Anaru.
I hope the store's going good. I hope you guys.
Yeah, fuck yeah,
dude. I don't know if you've seen this snap. Oh, you're not on Snapchat anymore, right?
Yeah, I am. I just don't have my phone. My phone's dead.
I've been watching it all day, and I'm just like, oh. Well, once I charge my phone.
Well, first of all, just massive congratulations to Anaru and Holmes for managing to set up to get a store and sort of start the journey of setting it up and all that shit. Awesome. It's going to be a fucking killer. We just can't wait till there's a vape day there. We'll be there.
Grand opening.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I don't know if there's anywhere to stay in Fielding, but we'll just sleep with Anaru.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Make a 3-way spoon, mate.
4-way. She can hold the camera.
Yeah, she can hold the camera.
So yeah, that's back to the juice. It's a really good juice. I do like it. Not super sweet.
For nasty juices, it is definitely on the lower scale of the sweetness.
Yeah.
Like it's really palatable, and it's a lot closer to what the New Zealand palate's like less sweetener and all that kind of stuff. Not that the rest of their range is all sweet. Like Gambino wasn't sweet at all. Gambino was like perfect. It's like zero sweetener.
Yeah. I love Gambino.
But yeah, it's really fucking nice. Next one up, which is the red one, is Bloody Berry, which is a raspberry. So again, with the citrus base and all that kind of stuff. What I really want to take a moment for though is the bottles. Like the bottles are really fucking cool. They look like shakers, like that, and they have a ball bearing as well. 2 ball bearings,
and they're made of
stainless steels, yeah. So they'd be safe as no one's business. And you pop the top open, and it's just a normal kind of dropper. What would you call that?
Dropper bottle.
Yeah, dropper bottle.
Or dripper instead of because a dropper would be like the pipette kind of thingy.
Yeah. But it's really nice, like nice design.
Awesome packaging.
And they look fucking awesome on a shelf too. Like in my background. Yeah. So
and here's Anaru.
Oh shit! Yeah, I need to drip it onto. Oh no, it's in here. Yeah, it's in here.
Oh, we're running it on the same setup.
Oh. It's good.
For me, it's
the most on your setup.
Yeah, definitely. For me, it's quite mellow and. Well, it's got that citrus base, but like the raspberry is quite a mellowish afternote. I don't know if you get that.
Yeah, it's not overpowering raspberry. Like it's really, really, really subtle
Come a 2 times 2. Or plus 1. If you want to do it.
Yeah.
It's
Like you get the citrus base more than anything else, and then you got the little linger of raspberry. That's quite nice. Again, not sweet. In terms of other juices that exist, it's not overly sweet at all. It's kind of the perfect amount to bring those fruits out.
Didn't know Anaru was on our page, cuz come on,
guys, get Firewise. Well, get Vapewise. Look. You said it wouldn't fucking stick around. It's all getting all foggy on that side.
Oh shit.
Yeah, mate. I told you 2 people vaping in this room.
Yeah.
It's going to get fucking foggy real quick.
It's going to be boxy.
Boxy, eh? Is that
Nothing
what
like
we're
a good
calling
box,
it
mate.
Oh, Jesus
Nothing like
Christ,
a good box. What's better, grape or
Thirsty
pineapple?
bastard.
Don't put me in this predicament, Jamal.
Don't, Jamal. We'll talk about that later. Come on, man. Come on. This is just not fair. Yeah, I'm really impressed, man. Like, really impressed. I think Nasty have kind of outdone themselves with this range. It's more of an international. Like, it's going to be more internationally popular in my eyes because of the sweetener.
Well, yeah, for these, like, you've got... Kiwis will love it. Australians are quite similar in that flavour.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's like... I mean, the Americans will probably love it as well because they're kind of that niche-y looking product as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Europeans... They do like their mentholy hits, but this is quite refreshing. So
yeah, these to my knowledge don't really have that menthol at all. It's kind of not there.
It's just got a refreshing.
It's kind of coolish, but not like insanely cold kind of thing.
Not
which
Sub-Zero.
Is nice. Not Sub-Zero, which you have some of somewhere.
It's probably in the box.
Oh shit! Yeah, the box of shit. That's what we're calling it. The box of shit.
Dude, I have so much fucking juice, eh?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, so I do like it. It's a bit too mellow for my liking, out of the range. It's not my favourite one, but it is palatable. Next, this one right here. What have you done?
No, I'm just getting shit ready.
You're just gonna hotbox my room.
I don't have a very low build on this. So it's not like angry. It's not typical Tom building.
Hey, David, if you're still here, I need some nice coils other than a Fralian. It's Fralian.
Oh, he needs recommendations for his. It's an Entheon, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, for an Entheon, because I think you've got one, eh, David? David Laws. Paging David Laws. David Laws. Do you have an Entheon?
I know one of the Davids there. I don't know if it's David.
Pretty sure it's Laws. David Laws has one. I mean, I'm not seeing him tomorrow or anything. I could probably just check.
Think of recommendations for me, David. So now, third juice, Hippie Trail is what it's called. How's it going, Aaron? How we doing? Aaron better. This juice here.
The one that you can't see.
So it's the green one. Right there.
Yeah, that one.
Hippie Trail. It is lime. It is tasty. It is seriously tasty. Dude, like, I don't know, when you've got... Oh, fuck, I have to grab the two that actually... the two that show up,
Mate, the ball bearings. Fuck yeah, agitators, man.
Yeah.
Like, you just been sitting there for a little bit of time, you just shake it up, and you're sweet. Fuck yeah.
She's a little bit whistly, but...
She's a little bit whistly?
Yeah.
Is your airflow on properly, mate?
Wide open.
Oh, yeah, some gaping airflow. Just a little whistling. Fucking hell. That's what's in there, eh?
Mm.
Yeah, I don't have one with it on, so...
Oh, yeah. I fucking love it.
Oh, yeah.
It's limey, it's citrusy, it's...
Very refreshing.
I'm going to vape it during winter because I want to be reminded of summer.
Fucking seasonal vapor, you fucking piece of shit.
You know.
Single coil alien 4 or 5 wrap, depending on the heat you want.
Okay, David. I'll take a 4 and a 5 wrap.
Why an alien, David? Come on, man. Fralians. Fraples. Enigma coils. Well, come on, man.
Fralians in there now. Yeah.
That's so tasty, man. Again, the sweetness is just fucking right, and the citrus. It's quite funny though, because it's like citrus plus citrus, so it's more citrus. It's spot on, hands down.
I'm gonna vape the shit out of that bottle once we've done the review.
Yeah, it's hard not to vape these fucking bottles, eh? What millage are these? I'd be interested.
There is 60.
You reckon? You reckon that's 60 mils of juice?
Yeah.
I reckon it'd be more, no? Like, surely that's more than... That's got to be more than what that is. Yeah, because you got the whole as well. Oh, yeah, but it tapers down. Oh. Yeah, probably 60 mils.
That's where it's sitting now.
Yeah. So
I mean, I've been vaping the shit out of it, but...
Alright, the last and final one, which is the orange one, which is this one here. The orange and the red look really similar on camera, which is kind of weird. It is Amigos Moon, and it is orange. So it's orange with a, I think it's a lemon base, eh? Everything starts with lemon. Or is it lime that everything starts with? I can't remember. It's in the promo video.
Aaron did say it as well. But it is citrus. I can't stop vaping the lime. It's, honestly, like, the lime has been all I use Fralians and the Solars, and See, I've got a Fralian and the Entheon at the moment, and it works pretty fucking well. How's it going, Dave Hunt? How you doing, man?
He said, I find having coil legs up and above the airflow gives good flavour.
I did the same thing like I would do with my Haku, push it down as low as I can. Okay.
Yeah, so you lift it up a little bit, yeah. How are you finding that orange? It's got like a Fanta vibe to it.
That's what I'm getting. Like,
yeah.
I don't want to copyright Coke.
Yeah, but I mean, it does have a Fanta vibe to it, which is really nice. I mean, like, you know, it's quite enjoyable and it's quite accurate.
Hey, Paul. How's it going, man? Gutted you did not come up yesterday. Would have been good to see you again, man.
Yesterday was mental.
I'm so fucked.
I think there are hundreds of people who are so fucked right now, sitting at home, just like I don't want to do anything.
I've got work tomorrow.
Yeah,
well, I do. That's me. Tom gets to drive back to Kerry in the morning.
A 7-hour drive from where I am right now tomorrow. Wow, a 3-hour drive to go see David though. So I always look forward to my David.
You have to come for coffee with Gary and I in the morning.
Is that what Gary said?
No. But
what time's coffee?
8 a.m.
I'll be asleep. Fuck you. No, I'll come for coffee.
I was going to say, because I'm looking the house. If you're stuck in the house...
I got to go see Aaron tomorrow anyway.
Oh, sweet.
Check up on the newbie vapor, who we love.
Yeah, good old Aaron.
Fuck yeah.
I hope you're still out there, Aaron. I'll see you in the morning, hopefully. I don't know if you're on tomorrow. Are you on tomorrow?
He is. He is, I checked.
Oh, then maybe Gary's not on.
Gary might be on. Gary should be on. No, if Aaron's there, Gary needs to be there.
Who knows? It's like...
Anyway, moving on. Instead of planning our days like little nanas,
Mate, I had an afternoon nap. Don't you talk about little nana. I am a little nana.
Yeah, he slept for like an hour. He like came home, crashed on the couch for like an hour. It was hilarious.
Yeah, and that's it, Maxie. That's kind of what they're based on. They are definitely based on the cocktail shakers, and that's kind of the vibe I get for them. Like, the lime one for me almost has like that mojito-esque kind of flavor going for it. Shut up, I like mojitos, okay? Fuck.
Cam is what we call a basic white bitch, so...
Caramel macchiatos.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pumpkin spice lattes.
No.
Yeah, no, that's you to a T, mate. Book in for Dunedin, though. We're already booked in, man. We're there, fucking 1,000%. Fucking accommodation sorted already. Everything's sorted.
What, you're looking at my Haku boxes?
So many boxes.
Haku. So, I don't know if it's going to show... Yeah. But now it's showing the green screen.
Yeah, it fucks up everything else.
Dunedin Vape Day. Make sure you guys there. We'll be there.
It'll be an interesting
We're going for a week.
Yeah, we're going to Dunedin. Well, I don't know if I'm staying a week yet. I still need to figure that out, but
I'm staying a week.
Most of a week, yeah.
So if you guys are in Dunedin and want to hang out, feel free to hit me up.
Hit us up. It's going to be lit.
We're going to try and do a show down there.
Yeah, we're going to do our show from the Vapourium store, hopefully. Jamal, if you're still in the chat, you need to sort that out for us and sort approval for us.
Or else I'll just ring Maya.
Or we'll have to ring someone. But yeah. Orange. Almost sherbety. Almost.
For me, it doesn't have that, like, I get what you're going with that kind of sort of profile.
I think orange in general, like as a concentrate and like as a juice, like a fizzy sherbetiness to it. But it is beautiful. All of these juices.
Actually, no, yeah, it does have that little.
Yeah, it's kind of like that throat tickle / like mouth feel.
Throat tickle.
Yeah, mate, you're used to it. But yeah, like, how good's the lime? Lime's beautiful. Fucking 10 out of 10.
The lime is my number one.
Yep. Cha-cha. Can't wait.
Yeah, see, if I can make it to cha-cha.
If I'm going to Dunners, I'm not going to go to cha-cha.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like, it's yeah. No.
One or the other.
Yeah. It's for me. Hamilton's still, like, maybe. Probably not, but maybe.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, we'll see there, Paul.
Well, my flights are booked.
Yeah, I'll book my flights. So.
My accommodation's booked.
I have my ticket. I've got that sorted. So
thanks, mate.
Yeah. And the rest of the crew, of course, at Vapourium.
Love you, Jimmo.
Love you, Jimmo. But yeah, all right, man. I reckon we should talk about this V because I'm really interested to get into it, especially at the voltage that it's sitting at right now. The voltage just turned off, but hell yeah. My ticket number for Tauranga Vape Day
prize on it too.
That I want a spot prize for. Hell yeah. Yeah, boy. Jamal, you need to swap my ticket out for a ticket that says 420 on it instead of number 21. Okay, thanks.
Wow. Prima donna. I want a different ticket.
I want 420. Yeah, so the V. It's quite interesting. So it's like a so it's made by Dovpo. To be fair, you could just turn off the green screen.
Yeah, I should.
Hold, please. Hey, we're in front of a bathroom sheet. Nah, color correction you want on because otherwise we are dark as shit. There we go.
Oh, pasty as fuck now.
That's right. All right, so the V. You can show off your Luna too. Stabwood for life. But need date for Chicha. I don't know when Chicha is. Yeah, exactly. Accommodation's already sorted. So the Dovpo V is like very, very Sigeli-esque.
It's almost like a fuchsia.
Yeah, but it's also like the is it the Lava Vape DNA 200?
Yep, and what was
the Volcano Vape, whatever it is.
I believe the Sirius is made by Dovpo.
Dovpo as well, yeah, and it's similar. But it's quite an interesting design and quite an interesting mod. So it is a dual battery mod, series variable voltage. Instead of having a potentiometer, it does have a screen and it's got buttons and you can turn up the voltage all the way up to 8 volts. 8 volts. Like a Tesla Invader 3, which is a mod that a lot of people rave about. And I agree is a great mod, only goes up to 6.6 volts. So, I mean, if you've got a 8 volt series kind of semi-regulated, then that's pretty cool too. In terms of turning it on and off, they've kind of innovated as well. So instead of having a 5-click on-off, it's got an actual physical switch, which turns off your mod.
I mean, put that in your pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I don't feel like that's going to move.
Nah, that's too small. That's way too small to access with, for it to be hit. I like the rubberized grip as well. Yeah. Like, it is fully rubberized on one side. They do come. They do come in different colors as well. We're not sure of the colors yet.
Purple. There's we're sure of the red, yellow, green. They all come with the black outskirt, and there's a couple of others. I believe there's like a multicolored kind of looking thing as well.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting.
Not that I've researched them at all or anything, but you know.
But I mean, it's going to be an interesting device on the market because for a lot of those like Tesla lovers or hardcore fans of that kind of device, it's finally something where you can actually physically see your voltage.
Also, for the OG vapors that used to do VV back in the day, you can go back to VV without having a device that does your wattage.
Yeah. I guess so. Yeah. But I mean, it's kind of essentially a Tesla on steroids.
Yeah. I mean, when it turned up, I was like, it's just another box. Put batteries in it, played with it, and I'm like,
it's not bad. I've been playing with it since Friday, and it was pretty set.
The other thing that I do love about it is, hey, Brewberry, how's it going, Cam? On when you hold the fire button, it actually shows your resistance.
Yeah, that's quite cool.
Like,
that's quite smart.
Yeah.
Why are you rocking it at 4.2 on a 0.23?
Because I felt like a mellow vape. I've been vaping so fucking much.
Fucking
It's dry as shit, by the way.
Fucking post nuts.
Go for the green.
Oh, yeah, true. Alright, order of favourites for the nasty juices. Hands down would have to go to green as top. Then yellow. Then, what would you say is... I reckon red and then orange. Orange is last. Or would you go red as last?
I would go orange then red myself personally.
I'd go the other way around.
Because that orange has that fizz to it, and I'm just like, ooh.
Oh, that fizz.
I'm literally taking those 4 bottles with me to work tomorrow. Vape the living shit out of this juice. I really want to try it in something like the Berserker as well. See if I can make that flavour even more intense. Don't go too ham on it. You're gonna hotbox the whole fucking 7 volts at 0.23. I need a rework, by the way. That coil is fucking filthy.
I mean, that's like a fucking, 0.2 second draw, and it's decent clouds.
Holy fuck. I'm just looking at how vaping.
Oh yeah, man. You should see the garage when we do the show.
This is probably like the garage.
Nah, my garage gets to the point where like from you to me,
where's
distance,
the firing button?
Can't see.
Oh shit! One second, let me get back off green screen mode.
The firing button is right here, so it's right on the side. It's very clicky as well, like very clicky.
Yeah. But they have. See, Tom, you're holding it wrong. If you turn it around, it's made for thumb fire. Honestly.
You reckon?
Yeah, because of the grip. And then also it makes it so you can slide the button down when you need to.
Like that.
In a quick... Well, that's at least what I assume.
You're left-handed. If you're right-handed...
You're fucked.
You're fucked. So you're swapping around.
So I'm just like...
I reckon that's more comfortable. Because of your thumb sitting quite nicely on that rubber grip. And then you've got your button. You got access to everything else as well.
See, when I thumb fire...
Yeah, but that's the one thing I don't like about that mod is the thumb fire. Fuck thumb firing.
Dude, after giving these a service today, they heard so much better.
Yeah, fuck you. Clean it out. Everything's gonna fucking hit better. It doesn't matter what mod it is.
I'm still on that line.
That tastes weird. Just saying. Yeah, Jamal knows why.
I need a rework.
Anyway, yeah, no, I mean, do you want to go over a bit of Tauranga, or?
Yeah, we'll touch on Tauranga.
I mean, quickly, we do need to say a massive shout out for E-Juice Bar for the Dovpo V to have a look at and be like kind of the first ones looking at it before they hit the country. It's a fucking stunning device, and I think it's a bit of a gold mine, if you ask me. I would buy one.
Hell yeah.
I would buy one, hands down. I'm way into my series, and that's kind of up my alley.
See, like, for me, more than anything, I do like the feel. I like the fact I can put a 0.1 on here, 0.15, act like a tube.
Yeah.
4.2 volts, and it's consistent.
And the battery life is halfway decent as well.
Dude, I mean, these are the same batteries as yesterday.
Yeah.
I haven't changed them.
So
actually,
it's
no,
gone
I haven't
full
changed.
Day.
No, yeah, I changed them
yesterday.
Friday evening.
No, yesterday morning, didn't you? Just before we went?
No, Friday evening.
Okay. Yeah.
So Friday evening...
all the way to now. It still hits 4.2, like 4.2.
And I mean, there's a little indicator above. It's on orange, which is...
35%?
No. So it's...
Above 25? It'd have to be
It's
above 25.
So 6.9 volts in series as red, and then above 6.9 volts as orange.
Oh, that's not too bad at all.
And then I think it's when it hits 7.4 or 7 or something that it's green above to 8.
But because there's a chip in it, basically, if you're asking for 8 volts, it'll give you 8 volts. If you're asking for 4.2, it'll give you 4.2. It's kind of regardless. It's
transistors or whatever
they're
called.
A
couple of them.
Accumulators and all that stuff. All that factorial
flux
jargon.
Capacitors.
Flux capacitors, Hit 88 miles an hour, mate. You're fucking halfway to Texas.
Going back to the future, mate. Back to the future. We could have totally just done this without the green screen background. Just had the green screen.
What do you mean?
We look pretty.
We look pretty, mate. You're someone's a bit ego to know.
I'm just tired as fuck.
Yeah, I'm tired as fuck. Overtired. Tauranga Vape Day. Let's go over Tauranga Vape Day. So Cam went there early as fuck because he was working yesterday. And it was pretty lit. Yes, Jamal was going ham on the Dove Buffet.
That's why I need to re-whip
for 2 nights in a row.
Thank you, Jamal.
But yeah, Tauranga Vape Day was pretty cool. I arrived. What time did I get there? Like 10:30?
11.
11 o'clock? Was it 11?
Yeah, because everyone at like 10 o'clock was like, "Where's Tom?"
Oh yeah. So I arrived at 11 o'clock because I wasn't working. So, but it was good to be there as a
punter.
As a punter, yeah, instead of being a vendor.
Or emceeing.
Emceeing for now. For now.
Vape Day.
Nudge. Well, we don't know that yet. No one knows that yet.
It'd be cool.
Well, it'd be cool if it happens.
Hit us up, Dunedin.
Yeah, fuck yeah. But yeah, it was a really nice venue. Like the bar itself was actually quite cool. The staff were really cool as well. Like really down to earth, cool people. And they kind of integrated, amongst us ish. And yeah, it was really interesting to see everyone there and all that kind of stuff. It felt very sort of family-ish, family-esque, if you want to put it that way. And it was good, man. Like it was just so. In a way, it was just so perfect. Like everyone was friends, everyone was talking, everyone was just having a ball and buying shit and not buying shit and.
Entering comps,
and not entering comps,
and having a laugh.
Having a laugh. I wonder why. Hey, Jamal, Mr. Cloud Comp King,
Mr. Slut Drop,
Mr. Slut Drop. We do have footage of the slut drop, and it will be on the show next week. So keep your eyes peeled because we have awesome footage of Jamal, doing his best moves yet. So
I'm hoping to get.
Some of the footage of Vape Day as well, yeah. So we will have like some footage of Vape Day next week as well.
See what I can do, boys. Hey
yo.
We'll just come and chill.
But what do you reckon of the Vape Day? How do you feel it turned out? Because you were up on stage pretty much all fucking day.
So long story short, November I took over, obviously setting up the event.
Yeah.
So that was my baby. It was fucking awesome, dude. Like. 150. No, we had 220 people all up, or 250-ish. So it wasn't a big day, but it was fucking awesome. Like the type of crowd that was there, it was so cool. It was family based,
real tight knit.
And like even if you didn't know the person, you would go say hi, or they would come say hi to you. I mean, I don't know if you got talked to a lot, but I got
quite a bit
when I came off the stage to have a break. It was. Hey Cam, it's like, hey. So if I don't remember your name or didn't say your name, I am sorry, but there are so many people in the community. It's hard to keep checking.
Cam's always tired, so.
Oh, dude, I'm always poked.
What was your highlight of the day, Cam?
As soon as Dwayne finished his closing speech and I ran for the bar for a beer.
You reckon that was your highlight?
Other than the slut drop, other than obviously. Having every single person in that place. Yeah. I think the whole day was just a big high for me. Yeah. Obviously, from my side.
For me, the highlight of the day would have to be seeing everyone really behaving like a community and like a family, which was brilliant. Yeah. To me, that made my day. Regardless of how many people were there and regardless of the rest of it, it was tight knit, and that was brilliant. That was beautiful. We did have a little bit of a surprise entrance, like surprise appearance of Dr. Murray as well.
Yeah, dude. It was good to see Dr.
It was
Murray.
good to see Dr. Murray. It was really, really awesome. Fucking awesome guy. If you guys don't know who he is, he's basically sort of the leading doctor in New Zealand who goes around and basically teaches other doctors about vaping and what it can do, in order to help people. And he's really kind of backing the fight against, towards the regulations and all that kind of stuff. And he's an awesome guy. Like, as a person, he's an awesome guy.
Like, I met Dr. Murray last year, I believe. Or it might have been the first time I've vaped. I can't remember. I'm poked right now. But seeing him again, having a yarn with him, it's like he's got a passion that you don't see. Yeah, it's a very uncommon passion. But I mean, he is in the medical industry as well. Like, it's something to remember. So like the health of people, but the health of people to him is obviously number one priority. So, and the fact that he's backing it is fucking Casey. Casey, at about 1:30, I had number 9 energy drink.
Oh, you were fucked.
I was
yesterday.
Fucked.
Cameron was basically being diabetes boy for the day and having like 20 fucking Red Bulls by the end of the day.
Yep.
At one point, he was walking around with one Red Bull in each hand and just kind of
double fisting.
And yeah.
See, most people had beers and it was just being responsible.
Responsible with Red Bull. Responsible is water. That's responsible.
No, responsible so they didn't have to drink it.
So there's less Red Bull for them to drink. Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with that.
The other thing was vendors. There was so many.
It was awesome to see all the vendors and meeting a lot of people for the first time. Like Jess from Hawke's Bay Vapor as well, who does the Armada line. That was awesome as well. That was a little bit of a fanboy moment because the juice she makes is fucking epic. So
oh dude, I got more of that Pirate's Pipe. I'm fucking happy.
Oh, I got a couple bottles of. I got one bottle of the.
You got Barnacle,
yeah, Bubble Barnacle and
Mantra.
No, I got Pink Parrot.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I think I did. Yeah. I did. That was brilliant. That made my day. But yeah, it was awesome to see all the vendors as well, and like the vendors communicating and the vendors like being all friendly and sitting next to each other and I mean, like, you guys know Vape Days. Well, if you've been to one, if you haven't been to one, you're missing out on seeing the true side of the community, in my opinion. But if you haven't been to a Vape Day, it's basically a whole bunch of people in a room that gets really stupidly hot when comps go on.
Stupidly vapey.
Stupidly vapey, stupidly hot when comps go on. When comps weren't going on, what I really liked about this place this time, the venue this time, compared to last year, is last year there was no airflow.
Yeah.
So, like, if it got hot, it stayed hot. There was nothing you could do about it.
Outside yourself.
But the place this year with the massive roller doors, they could open up and it instantly just cool down completely.
And the vape just
cleared instantly. Like it was very visible during the day. Well, during the it was non-visible during the competitions, but during the rest of the day it was quite nice. But yeah, I mean it was nice to see everyone, like, everyone, all the vendors and everything.
Wasn't there?
Yeah, but I mean, he's setting up a store, mate. Come on, this is a massive move for him, and he's gonna fucking own it. So.
Oh, dude, he's gonna be vending next year.
He has to.
I'm holding you to that, Anaru.
We'll come fucking kidnap you, mate.
Harms can stand, work the store.
No.
Bring them both. Who's gonna run the store? You're gonna stay there.
It's a combo deal. When you get one of them, you get both of them, mate. You can't just pick one of them. Fuck.
Who's gonna run the store then?
I don't know.
You can stay and I'll...
Yeah, I'll run the store for you for a day. Just for you to be able to experience Tauranga Vape Day. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh. I didn't just drop my loner. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Brand new mod, I'm gonna break it within a week, you watch. Shocking.
Fuck
hey, at least the stream's been good all day.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I mean, we're sitting at what, 44 minutes?
Yeah.
44 minutes. Not too bad. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them at any time. I'm not sure how many viewers are on because Cam doesn't have that up. 13 people watching.
So next week as well, just so you guys know, we will do a full rundown of Vape Day.
Yeah, full rundown of Vape Days next week.
And
Footage, everything, yada 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 yada. Next week, do we have anything else on the show? Yeah, I'll be taking a deeper look at the Luxottic.
We'll be taking a deeper look at possible.
Yeah, we will be looking at the Karma 2. I think it's like, I mean, we'll give a kind of first thoughts on the Karma 2. And then just a very brief what we think, what it is, first of all, what we think, and then we'll do an update as we go, kind of thing.
Once we find 21700s.
Yeah, fuck, come on, guys, get Firewise, buy some 21700s. Somebody bring 21700s in, like, holy shit.
Don't look at me like that, bro.
Holy shit, I'm not looking at you for you to do it. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Anaru, bring 21700s in, and you'll have a market like no one's business. It's
21700s.
It's the battery that all these Americans are talking about. That's like, 3,750 milliamp hours for a single battery, and it's the same amperage as a bloody 2700.
Yeah.
So why not? An extra 750 milliamp hours? Why the fuck not?
Ain't gonna complain about more battery life. Fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially in a Mac.
Yeah, especially in a Mac. I mean, mine's not doing too bad so far. I've gone through.
I went through 4 2700s yesterday.
I've gone through one. I went through one on Friday, and that's it. All of Friday. Well, since
afternoon.
Yeah, Friday afternoon.
Karma 2 looks great.
Hack the Luxottic bottle. I do have a Arctic Dolphin bottle sitting here. I'm just trying to figure out how to get it to do it properly. The Arctic Dolphins just basically fit natively. You don't have to fuck around cutting dremeling the tube off or anything like that. You just have to take off one of the pieces that's holding the current bottle in and basically shove your Arctic Dolphin up there and you're pretty much sweet. But yeah, Karma 2 looks great. Karma 2 is fantastic. Like, honestly. In matte black with a matte black Zeus or the Recoil Rebel in matte black on top of this. Oh man, that just made my day, eh? Like,
that was Paul. So technically it is out. It was at Vape Day. It was released.
Yeah, Vape Day was release day.
So it is out, but vendors having it, I don't know.
Not sure, bro. But basically keep an eye on the Nasty Juices website. It's got basically all the stockists in New Zealand. That's going to be the best way to kind of do it. But yeah,
I don't know when we're getting it in, so
yeah. So you'd be one of the first people.
If you want, Paul, once we get it in and it's stocked, I can flick you a PM.
Do it that way.
Yeah, it's probably easier.
Yeah, probably easier.
Oh, dude, I need to buy some more Gambino tomorrow.
Doesn't that look so good? The Karma 2 with the Zeus. Oh, I'm just rewatching.
I'm gonna buy a Zeus tomorrow. Bugger it.
All right then.
Because it's leak proof.
It is leak proof. We'll talk about the Zeus a bit later on too, as well, because oh mate, that is beautiful.
We bought way too much vape gear this week.
Speak for yourself.
Only bought 2 things.
I only bought 2 bottles of juice and a Luxottic.
And thanks.
No, I'm reviewing that.
Yeah, that's
this was like review as well, but this was like I've wanted this since I saw the prototypes for it. Oh man.
Title of your sex tape. Shove the Arctic Dolphin.
Well, David, I'm in Auckland tomorrow, man. We can film it. We can get down with that. I'll bring a tripod, put the camera up, and then we can
grab the one that's on the green screen.
Fucked Up can just film it, mate. Why not? Filmed by Fucked Up Industries.
Oh god.
Coming soon.
If you guys have questions, ask them because
Cam's just tired.
I want to go to sleep very soon. Once I've sorted out that.
What's that, Cam?
My bed, Thomas.
What's wrong with your bed, Cam?
There's vape shit everywhere.
Just a little bit.
Is that what we're calling it?
Holy shit, man. I'm looking forward to taking this back with me.
Fuck off.
See, you guys have heard it live, so...
It's not happening. It's definitely not happening. You just dubbed him in. Thanks, Cam. I didn't actually dub him in because we got given a lot of stuff, and I do have to say thank you to a lot of vendors for that.
So, ever since we started the Vaping Iwi, everyone's known Cam as Weak Baby Hands. I can now testify that he's been working out his weak baby hands, so they're now strong baby hands.
No, they're semi-strong.
Semi-strong baby hands.
That's actually for forearms in here.
That's right, and your hands as well. You're moving your fingers.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so When's review on Luxottic, that'll be next week, Anaru.
I'm going to smash the shit out of it for the next week, basically.
Yeah, and I should have one hopefully Monday. Fuck, I gotta stop buying vape gear.
Speak for yourself.
I got rid of 2 mods on the weekend.
Yep, you did, which is good.
And now
going to good places. 3 mods, actually. 3 mods.
Oh, yeah,
3
true.
mods.
And then I bought 2.
And
then technically 3. All up.
And I'll be doing first impressions of the Aegis as well, which is, I know it's old news. I'm late to the ball game.
I went over it before as well.
Yeah. Cam's gone over it, but I just want to see what I
Pro tip, when
think
you use
about
the 2700 sled, throw some vape bands on the battery.
Yeah, because otherwise it rattles, which makes sense. Anyone bringing in the TM24 Pro? To be fair, David, if anybody's going to do it, I think Vaporized will be
Vaporized
the first.
NZ or possibly Vaporized. Most likely Vaporized NZ.
Yeah, most likely Vaporized, and then Vapor will get them. Jack, what the fuck, man? You always come in at like the last minute of the show.
Typical bloody pomade.
It's like you falling asleep on the couch, mate. Like, Jesus Christ.
He's just been dropping the ball all weekend.
Nah. He hasn't been dropping the ball. He was still a bundle of fun.
Love you, Jack. It was good to see you. Good to meet you finally.
Yeah. In person. That's the second time for me, so it's a little less
Instead
special.
Of just listening to his voice yelling at me.
Yeah. Yeah, we're so used to Jack just yelling at us constantly through headphones. So, I mean, you know, he's just... If ever you guys want to play video games with Jack, just don't. Just don't. You just get told to get better. To get good. And that's about it. So... No, we're taking the piss. He's actually a really, really great guy. Hang out with outside of vaping.
It was great. Like, so we had an Airbnb between the 2 of us.
Yep.
Tim Pound, who, funnily enough, lives down the road from the Airbnb.
But we were like, yeah, let's put him up for the night.
Dave and like, Stacey.
You know, Dave and Stacey. And then
15 beers, Dave. And...
Yeah, 15 beers, Dave. Nah, I think he's like a little more than 15 beers, Dave, now. But, like to the party. As always.
Friday night, I cooked. We had Jack.
Yep.
Jamal.
We had a nice barbecue. We had Jack and Jamal there as well, so quite a few people. And then on the second night, we had Sal's Pizza for the first time for me. Sal's Pizza.
In a while.
And we had Matai as well, who was staying with us.
Oh, dude, that was cool.
Which was fucking awesome. Really liked the guy.
He's been sleeping on the ball instead. I'm way too sleep deprived for this shit.
Jamal, we understand it, mate. Don't worry. But yeah, no, it was a really good weekend. Like, so far, it's been great. And then awesome drive back tomorrow, I'm guessing, for me, while you work. Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going home. Not gonna lie. But
I'm looking forward to bed.
Yeah, once you clear it.
Definitely not lying about that.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, it's been an awesome fucking weekend. And Vape Day, to me, Vape Day is Vape Day, but the best thing about Vape Days to me is the end of Vape Day, like after Vape Day, or the day before.
Yeah.
The night before. Just hanging out with really close friends and just
talking shit,
talking about juice, talking about mods, talking about vapes, but also talking about life and, you know, who we are as people, individuals, because, you know, like, vaping connects us in one way, but there is so much more to each other, you know,
like
to
what we were
one
saying
another.
in the car on the way to Tauranga. Like, you know, we met because I sold you a Noisy Cricket.
Yeah.
And then we started talking.
Yeah.
You sent me Flightless and Zesty.
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah, and then from there it kind of expanded. Yeah, this shit happened, and then video games as well. And started playing video games together, and yeah, who knows, man? Who knows?
Dude, Jamal. If you can fly back up and just
X1 for head pads, man. Oh, mate.
Dude, it looked really good too. I was sitting there, I'm like, fuck, I'm jealous. I just want someone to...
Jack falling asleep. Oh, Jack. All right, guys. I think we're pretty much going to call it there. We're sitting at 54 minutes, which is generally pretty much close enough to an hour for us to be like, yeah, sweet. Especially on a day like this where we're tired of shit. But yeah, massive shout out to everybody. The day was awesome. All the vendors, massive fucking gold star for you guys. Fucking huge shout out to Cam for organizing the day. It was fucking fantastic. And for putting up with my shit for 4 days. 3 days. 2.5. And cheers, guys, for everything, all the support so far, and joining us every week and sitting in the
randomly
chat
on
for
a
an
Sunday.
hour. Randomly on a Sunday for once, but there's still people here.
Yeah,
which is brilliant.
We could just do a show every day. No, let's not.
No, let's not do a show every day. No. I'm not doing like daily vlogs or anything either because I'd be dead by the end of the week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hands down. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We're just gonna
blow some batteries
and GTFO.
Charge some bets and get some naps, mate.
I'm gonna get some naps and that's about it. You can clean your bed. I'm gonna go fucking sleep.
Oh, good. Sweet. Kids goes next. What day are we doing it next week?
Monday.
Tomorrow, Monday, or Monday week?
Monday week.